I'm not better at Texas Hold'em than Phil Ivey?
No, you're not better at Texas Hold'em than Phil Ivey.
The GOAT debate is very interesting, right? 99% of the world thinks I'm the greatest of all time, the GOAT, right? But you've got the 1% that's hard, so you got guys like Daniel.
You want me to tell you I think you're better than Phil Ivey at something? What?
Okay, heights and weights, guys. Heights and weights. Get ready for this.
You've got Jordan versus LeBron, Tiger versus Jack, Chestnut versus Kobayashi. But what could top a rivalry as fierce as the chase for the GOAT of glizzy gobbling? For that, we look to the poker world, where the most iconic rivalry comes down to two absolute legends of the game. They've claimed to be friends in the streets, but put them on the felt with high stakes, and it gets real fast. Here are Tight Poker's top moments between Daniel Negreanu and Phil Hellmuth.
70 dimes. Queen 5.
Phil looked a little silly in that hand, and we might have ignition here.
Yeah.
Good guy, re-raise me.
Those spots you can check and call. Wow. Oh, he's tilted.
Yeah, I've been real lucky against you so far.
Yeah. Just bad luck, is what they say.
Daniel could have.
Oh. Whoa.
The king on the board might save Phil.
Well, I gamble with you. Maybe.
If Phil pays this off.
This is where the rubber meets the road, kid. This is where I was rooting for him to just move in before the flop so I could snap call. And now some weird 9 comes off.
That's why you're the best, Phil.
Fold.
That's why you're the best.
That's a good fold.
I didn't like that last one.
Solid
I had
fold.
straight already.
I had pocket queens. So.
Daniel is just about as comfortable as he can be.
Yeah.
Just figuring out what the right amount to bet here is.
40.
And Negreanu feels the right amount's $40,000. Now the pot's over 125 grand.
So Daniel's either bluffing or Daniel's got him.
Hellmuth calls.
Sees the bad news.
Yep. And Negreanu takes a big bite out of Phil Hellmuth's wallet. He rakes in $165,700.
Good guy, re-raise me. I didn't think he'd re-raise me with ace 10. Couldn't put him on that hand. Ace 10, couldn't put him on that hand. He re-raised me.
Check.
And
Check.
Hellmuth is going to freak.
King high.
He's going to freak.
This coupled with the other
He's
hand.
going to freak.
Called 70 dimes. Queen 5.
Straight flush draw.
Yeah, I know it's funny. No, you have no clue where you are on these things.
No, it's real funny. But I played it perfect.
You played it great.
Perfect.
Negreanu
Can't
is
help it, I have to bet some.
oh, it's all over a bet.
20,000.
He made a fold. Oh, the 9 came there. He has like he knows that he can't have an ace. He wouldn't have done all this checking.
Wow!
Oh, I love this play. This is so sick. The gut feel is to insta-fold because it's bluff or ace. There's only those two choices, really. Bluff or maybe ace king. But
And Hellmuth folded instantly with the full house.
those spots you can check and call. Wow. Oh, he's tilted.
I had like 16 full houses. Nice, full of pigs. Full of pigs.
Yeah, I've been real lucky against you so far.
Yeah. Just bad luck, is what they say. That's the hashtag Mercier called it.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you outplayed me, but I'll tell you one thing. One of these times it's going to come reverse, you know?
Let's do it.
Oh no, he's in trouble. The open shove all in. I wonder if he could have found that earlier when there was that big pot. But he needs to win. He knows he needs to
I
win.
feel like negative energy from the 7th. That's a king.
Never on any diamond mover.
I've won one coin flip in the Premier League this whole season and like maybe won the whole last season. So
You played great.
you say what you want to say, Roland, but 5 makes it interesting.
Ooh, the 5 of diamonds gives it.
Well, that's not as interesting.
You got extra outs.
That is quite make a difference because
That would be a sick river if it comes like off 3. 7!
he hit it.
There you go, buddy.
He hit it. He hit it.
It's kind of awful.
All I did is play against the greatest players all through the 80s and 90s because those are the only people that played the tournaments.
But everybody was bad back then.
Well, that's not fair.
Everybody was the best
Okay,
players.
so why don't you tell the story, and then when you're done, I'll tell my story.
Oh, you hit a nerve.
I don't want to play the debate game where I just get cut off with bull. Daniel does that to me all the time. I don't
Daniel
want to
hasn't said anything. He didn't do anything.
Daniel's
but go
great
ahead.
at that.
But let's hear it. Go ahead.
I have to silence
Guilty
Daniel
before you
I
do it,
start.
right?
You know how many times he's done this? He says, "Don't say anything. Let me finish, and then you can talk." Then I don't say a word. Right. Then I go, "Okay, so Phil, here's the thing." Within 3 seconds, he goes, "Blah blah 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 blah."
All through the 90s, I played against the greatest players. They all played in the tournaments. I beat them all. Same thing in the 80s, right? I thought that the greatest poker player of all time was the one who was going to win the most bracelets. That's what I set out to do. I did that.
I'm talking about your genre, which is tournaments, and I'm saying the best tournament poker players in the world, right, today, are generally playing. I'm going to make it 6,000 in the high roller events.
Like this one. I said like this one. Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean, Daniel's like such a politician. He changes the goalposts and changes and changes and changes. And
I think you're going to be up against that forever, Phil.
Yep, agree.
5.
I didn't expect it from
It's
Daniel.
lonely at the top, isn't it?
Didn't expect it from Daniel, though.
You want me to tell you I think you're better than Phil Ivey at something? What? What do I think you're better than Phil Ivey at? Like, name it. I don't know. What am I supposed to give you here?
I'm not better.
Bingo.
Promoting yourself.
I'm not better at Texas Hold'em than Phil Ivey.
No, you're not better at Texas Hold'em than Phil Ivey.
You want to bet on what he would say? Because
Well, I already know what Phil would say. He's like, "Oh no, Phil Hellmuth's the best," because he doesn't care like you do, right?
He doesn't care.
He's not going to say something like to boost his ego or whatever. He doesn't give a people think really in that regard.
So his opinion doesn't matter.
Well, his opinion on who's better, he's going to say you because he wants action. Okay, he's a hustler, old school.
You hit
know
it.
what I'm saying?
You hit it.
Ivy knows
He
him
doesn't wanna-
better at Hold'em than he is, and he knows he's better at almost every other game than me. We discussed this. We know this.
You're not better at Phil Ivey at like literally anything except promoting yourself. That's it. That's all you got. Phil Ivey would mash you in every other format, and I'll bet my money on it. And if there's Phil Ivey, there's other examples, not even Phil Ivey.
Ouch.
All in.
Yeah.
I got a call. I have a 10-eye straight.
It's a cooler. I mean, you got the flush draw too. Good game, bud. That was insane. Way to go. Good match. You played great, buddy. You really did. You deserve it. Oh my God. I don't know what I'm going to do there differently.
It had to be an offsuit 8. Was a bad card for you.
Well,
You played
cool.
great, Daniel.
Thanks, bud. You did
you're
too.
one of the.
I thought you actually. No, you deserve
I
this
think
one.
you're one of the all-time great.
Thanks,
players.
bud. I appreciate
Okay?
it.
So
Appreciate it.
That's the truth.
No, I really think you played great today.